Welcome back to Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D and I will be doing a reading on Aries today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes and the messages can also be from the past, present, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just the messenger and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So Aries, how y'all doing today? Happy born day. Hopefully all is well. It's well. Hope y'all have been having a wonderful, beautiful born day season, born day, just a regular day. I hope that your days are good. So let's see what the angels have for you guys today. I'm expecting positive vibes, positive messages, positive situations. But I know we in some crazy times with crazy people. But what I've been noticing, a lot of issues always are stemming from relationships. Like whether relationships with friends, partners, whatever. It's just most of our problems stem from relationships. And it's just, it feels like it's a lot of fakes and snakes. Somehow mix these cards up. Hopefully it's not all of them. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was just a few. But yeah, it just feels like a lot of fakes and snakes. You definitely gotta learn how to use discernment. Gotta make a few people start passing the vibe check. Really have to start listening before involving ourselves with people. We have to listen to what's coming out of their mouth. What are they really saying about themselves on these initial, contacts? Because people like to talk in the beginning, and I know I really just like to sit back and observe. And it wasn't always like that, but now, over these last few years, that's what I do. I just lay off in the cut. In fact, to be honest with you, it was always like that. I've never really just clicked up with people right off the bat. I might have been a little friendlier, but not too much of that either. I'm friendly, but I ain't friendly like that. But anyway, enough about me. We just need to learn how to pick them. We need to learn people before we let them in our circles like that. That way we can avoid a lot of problems. And once they show you the first time, won't be no second time. Save yourself and them the heartache and pain. Anyway, let's see what the angels have for us today. I'm gonna keep that because it's like the angels want to hurry up and tell us something. So let's see what it is. So the number is 7799. Transform the cocoon into a butterfly. New birth, transformation, beauty, abundance, and strength. Congratulations, You have shed the old parts of your life that no longer suit you. You are living a more authentic life, consistent with your highest view of yourself. This sequence of numbers applauds your decision to live honestly. Congrats, Aries, for shedding all the things that no longer serve you. Um, yeah, it's looking like some of you are, a new being, a new material altogether. Some of you have had a rebirth. Some of you are going to be giving birth. That's what I'm getting. But there is some transformation, beauty, and abundance and strength here. So yeah, and you are being authentically you. So yeah, that's what I needed to hear, because that's what I've been striving for, to live and be my authentic self through and through. So thank you for that, ancient ancestors. Let's see what else they have for us today. And I'm feeling like some of y'all have had a transformation since our last reading. That's what's up. Make sure y'all continue to stand on business. No relapsing. No reversing. No tea, no shade, but we've come too far to go backwards. So let's see. What else? The angels have for us today. This confidence again. We got that the other day. In fact, this has been coming out a lot. So yeah, it's confidence. When I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive toward fulfilling your higher purpose. So some of you may be still struggling with confidence. Reach out to your spirit team to help you build confidence. Maybe you need to manifest confidence. I feel like a lot of you may need to block out negative thoughts and just do it. Just stop being in your head. Stop worrying about what people think and how they view you and all of this, because people gonna think whatever, however, whenever. You can't please everybody. And I feel like that's how you need to face all of your obstacles and challenges or whatever that's going on in your head about people, because people gonna be just that, people. We not people. We are something else. I don't recognize when it come down to people. I'm an extraterrestrial, and maybe that's what you need to realize. You're extraterrestrial too. You're a God particle, so we don't fit in. So it just is what it is. There's nothing we can do about that. No No matter how much talk they try to project at us, it just is what it is. Just be you. Be authentically you and do you. If they have something negative to say, if it means that much to you, which it shouldn't, then control, alt, delete them out your life, out your presence, out your space, off your page, off your whatever. Control, alt, delete. Don't even think too much about it. Because most of the time, people just be trolling. And they just waiting on the opportunity to use their throat chakra. That's all. Nobody in their household listens to them, you know. So it's personal problems, nothing to do with you. Let's see what's hiding beneath the shadows. Starting off really positive. Let's see what's in your energy, Aries. So I'm already feeling like this is you, but I'm not going to take this one. If that's really you, it'll come back out. So what is energy around Aries right now? There it is. Some of y'all are insecure. This one. Yes. So So once again, Aries, I see that some of you are truly insecure. This is one of the first cards that tried to pop out. And with this confidence from the angels, it's just clarifying that. I feel like some of you may be feeling like people are still using like old rumors and gossip and he say she say surrounding you from the past, and this is all outdated information. It's expired, it's old news, it needs to be discarded, because for some of you that the version of you that they have in their heads was never you, because some of that was lies, rumors, you know, some people projecting even back then. And for others of you, that's no longer who you are. We clearly see that with the angel card 7799, new birth, transformation, beauty, abundance, and strength. You're no longer that. If whatever they're still operating off of, whatever it is, you're not that. Some of you may feel like running away from it all, but that's where your strength needs to come in and your confidence. We don't don't run from our problems. We have to face them head on. And this caution better be for them. This caution is for the haters. See? These haters need to tread light. And these fake friends. You have haters in your energy, fake friends, and you need to be cautious of these energies as well, because they're haters and fake friends. They're probably in your face pretending to be, cool with you, down with you whole time. They're haters and they're fake. So if they don't really care about you in the first place, why are you insecure about what they think? What they think don't even matter, because even though they may feel this way about you, they still in your presence, they still in your energy. So deep down they really know you not this. Otherwise, why are they hating? You don't hate on somebody that got all these rumors and all this, gossip and all of this spreading around them. You don't want to hang around nobody like that if you believe what it is. And if you not jealous of them, then why are you sticking around trying to be a fake friend? If I'm a bad person, you ain't got to be around me at all. Kick rocks. You don't have to fake it. Just leave. So the way that they operating is already giving me they're secretly jealous of you, envious of you, and they try to make you feel insecure about who you are because they see who you truly are. They want to be you. They want what you have, and your uniqueness. However, I hope that with this insecure, you're not letting them see you sweat. I hope you're not running away and letting them see you run. Like, boo-boo, if you're going to be insecure at home in your room. But when you step out that door, that head need to be high. Them shoulders pushed back. And those heels clacking, strutting, runway walking. Like, yeah. On everything. Anyway, somebody could be doing drugs. I hope this is not you, Aries, but it's probably these fake friends, because in their room, when they're alone, they are wanting to be you, and they're mad that they're not. So they gotta take drugs, prescription drugs at that. So what else is wrong with them? They've been prescribed some things. Either way, no tea, no shade, but look, what is this insecure in Aries energy? The cosmos, please. Can we get clarity on that, please? This insecurity. Something around someone getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, or pleasure. So this has something to do with a relationship. What's outdated, expired, issues, old news, and discarded in Aries? Get some clarity on that from the cosmos. Yeah, because you're emotionally intelligent. They know that. That's why they're spreading this outdated, old news, old rumors, old tea that didn't have merit then and definitely don't have it now. It's just they're bored. They're doing this out of jealousy. They hate who you are now. So they're using old news to try to bring you down now. Like, it's nothing, it's no tea now. What's running away here in Aries energy? Because you're tired of the drama. Yeah, it's like I was saying in the beginning, we can't be allowing just anybody to be in our space and our energy, because these people be undercover, they be ops. What is this caution here, Aries energy? Yeah, they want to be copycats. Simply because they want to be you. So if you want to be somebody, why are you like keep up here? Like I said, what is this hater here? They're fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. See, these haters want what you want what you have, whether that's your man, your car, your life, your job, your confidence, your intelligence, your talents. Like fake friends here in Aries energy. Fake friends on keeping promises, and fake friends on what kind of money they really working with. It's like they don't even have as much as you when it comes down to finances. Some of them are going broke. And with this keeping a promise on the fake friends, it's like, yeah, we're gonna go out and have lunch on Friday, and then Friday comes, oh, my grandma called me to come do some work around the house for her. I can't. Your born day celebration comes up, and all of a sudden they're not making it to that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. Look under the bottom. Envy. And it feels like the same energy that these fake friends are giving. It's the same type of energy you're getting in your current relationship. They are now too. It feels that way. Yeah. Because although these fake friends are making you feel insecure, so is this partner. They're out here possibly getting rooms and getting all this pleasure outside of the relationship. And we have something about the police as well. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I'll try to clarify or get more information as to what's really going on. And I get a feeling like these people see your potential. Even if you're being shy or acting like you're insecure or don't have confidence, they see your potential. They see the light in you that you may not even see in yourself right now. But they know. That's why, they're being the way that they are. Even when it comes down to your partner at this time. People are people. Anybody can be jealous. Anybody can be a hater. Anybody, just because you think that they wouldn't do you like that, or there's no way possible that the person that you're in love with or whatever wouldn't do that to you. Oh yeah, think again. People are people, and a lot of time people choose themselves first. They're loyal to themselves first. So anyway, let's see what else is going on with this energy around you. What is this insecure and getting a room in Aries energy right now? There it is. Red. A hoe. Running away. Red flag. Sneaky bitch. Hidden agenda. Cheating. Keeps it on the down low. Secretive. Yeah. There's no reason for you to be insecure about this. Like a lot of times I feel like when somebody is cheating or sneaky or doing something on the down low, being all secretive and being a whole red flag, then that's just who they are. They're not ready to be committed to whoever they're cheating with or to you. So it's like, that's not a gag at you or a dig at you. That's just who they are. What is this outdated emotional intelligence? It says Space Ranger, hero, stand-up dude, a shoulder to lean on, trustworthy, loyal friend, helper, fair and kind, green flag. I think this is representing you. You're the Space Ranger. You're the hero. You're the stand-up dude or the stand-up girl. You're the shoulder everybody wants to lean on. You're the one they can actually trust. You're the loyal friend. You're the helper. You're fair and kind. And you are the green flag. Red and green don't go together. What is this running and tired of drama in Aries energy right now? So it says ball, game player, let's play, dropping the ball, colorful, making the most of a situation by inflating it, bounce back, the ball is in your court. So yeah, you don't want to be a part of this game. You don't want to play no game. You're tired of dropping the ball. You tired of making the most of a situation by making it look good. You tired of bouncing back. So they're right. The ball is in your court, and you should choose to walk away from all of it. Don't run though. Just eliminate these people and get you a new tribe. What is this caution and copycat in Aries energy right now? Get some clarity. So someone around you is codependent, clingy, needy, a rescuer, helper, helped, fixer, chaser, runner dynamic, substance issues, addictions. So yeah, it feels like these people are codependent on you. That's probably what this caution is about. You're having to always be the rescuer, helping them, fixing them. With your relationship, it's the chaser, running dynamic. I feel like all of these people got substance abuse issues and addictions, because whether it's drugs, because we did see the prescription drugs at the beginning, whether it's cheating, addicted to cheating, and being a hoe, like the card said, not my words, theirs. So yeah, I can see it. What is this hater? So this hater and fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. We have the umbrella, which is femininity, fashion, shelter, prestige, power, protection, prosperity, royalty, a need for protection. It just, in this instance, it feels like you're all of that. You're feminine, you can dress, you got a great fashion sense, you're the shelter to these people when they going through the storms in their lives. You have prestige, you're powerful, you're a source of protection for some of these fake friends. You are prosperous. Some of you may come from a royal type lineage or background, and you do need to be protected. You need to be protected at all costs, and you need to be protected from these people. Sometimes you have to be your own protector by judging these characters for what they are in the beginning. What is this fake friends and keeping a promise with bank failure and Aries energy? It's just like what I was saying, like, not gonna keep all these. I'm gonna just keep this first one for now. When I was saying, like, if it's your birthday celebration or born day celebration, they canceling out on you. So we got spoon party celebration, food and drink, feed your body well, health and abundance, feeding your soul, food for thought. They don't feed your soul. They don't show up for you when you need them the most. They always canceling or backing out, or, you know, doing the backwards crab walk when it comes down to you. But you're always there for them. But some of this does have to do with this bank failure. They can't keep up. What is this bank failure here? They can't keep up with your prosperity, your royalty, your coins, your coinage. What is this bank failure in Aries energy right now? Yeah, they're playing. They're a player. We got it here. We got it here. They're a player. You need to be aware of these people. They're showboat, slick talkers. They're temptation. Some of these friends may be flirting with your man. It may be who red shoes is sticking out of this car. They're weak in the knees. Clear thinking is needed. These are the type of people who have one night stands and all of that, and it's leaving them broke on the inside, spiritually, mentally, physically. They're broken. Anything else Aries needs to know about this energy around them? So it's a nail. Building, not solid, need securing, build over, painful but truthful. Communication needs to be cut. Nail in the coffin, hitting the nail on the head, put a pin in it for later. New beginning needed. Flawed situation. This is a whole tower. Moments. However long you've been dealing with these people, it's been a tower. And we have white, fresh mindset on the bottom. You're the fool. Which means you could be a literal fool, or you're in need of a new beginning, fresh new start. Playful, keep an open mind, be flexible and adaptive. Innocence, new beginner mindset. What's in the middle? Rhinoceros, you're successful, wealthy, luck, hope, reasonable but cantankerous. Beast who allows nothing. That's who you need to be. Need some control and some boundaries. Bouts of moves to stand in their way. Bouts of moves. Don't let your moves stand in your way. There are anybody moves stand in your way. Keep doing you. However, eliminate this circle of people. And even more confirmation. It's a gray, murky situation. More to be seen. Look deeper. Depression that is deep. You could be depressed at this time, fooling with these people. However, Like I said, they're already fake and haters, and you need to be cautious of them. Just let them go. They're not gonna be bothered by it until they need you again. They're not gonna really care. You know? Let's get into the tarot. Hold on, I wanted to, well, I guess there's nothing more to know about this relationship. I mean, it just is what it is. I want to use these tarot cards that I don't normally use. I don't really like them, but I got them. What is this? It seems like these cards' meanings are a little bit different, or they expand a little bit more, or something. I don't know. It's a little weird, but we're gonna see what comes out. I'm not going to reverse any of them right now because these cards are already a lot. As is, so let's see. I don't think any of them are in the reverse. Could be. Aries, what is this getting wrong? So this insecure, getting a room, all of that is Page of Pentacles, a youthful figure looking intently at the pentacle that hovers over his raised hand. Divinatory meaning, application, study, scholarship, reflection. Another reading says news, messages, and the bringer thereof. Also, rule and management. So, it feels like this situation is just, it's given like you need to study yourself. It's like, it feels like this person wants to rule you and manage you, while meanwhile they're out doing whatever. The rules don't apply. And then we have the Fool, folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, bereavement. So this is giving that energy of, you know, drinking again, mania. Somebody is in delirium. They're being delirious. So it could be you, or it could be this person who's getting the room. Hopefully this is not you being insecure, and because you're insecure, you're out doing You're being a whole red flag. But I'm feeling like that's your person. Okay, what is this outdated emotional intelligence and space ranger here in Aries energy? We'll get some clarity on that. Here's the Seven of Cups, strange chalices of vision, divinatory meaning, fairy favors, images of reflection, imagination, sentiment, things seen in the glass of contemplation, some attainment in these degrees, but nothing permanent or substantial is suggested. So I feel like for these outdated old news and all of that, this is just in someone's imagination. Like I said, rumors, lies, gossip, slander. It's just what it was. Anything else? Dealing with the outdated emotional intelligence, space ranger. So we have the Two of Swords, a hoodwinked figure balances two swords upon her shoulders, meaning conformity, and the equipoise pose, which it suggests courage, friendship, affection, concord, and a state of arms, intimacy. So yeah, you're being hoodwinked and you're conforming. However, you're courageous for doing this, but you give out friendship and affection. However, still in a state of arms. This is also intimacy. However, we also got the Tower, misery, distress, ruin, indigence, adversity, calamity, disgrace, deception. So we already know that's what's going on here. They're deceiving others about you with this old news. However, you're still this stand-up person, but you're being hoodwinked. And so it's going to cause either a lot of misery in your life and ruin, calamity, and it has caused some disgrace, I'm sure, but the deception is already there. All of this has happened really to you by being around these people who decided to spread rumors and lies and be in your energy. So that's why you're feeling insecure, probably miserable, distressed and ruined, having all this adversity. It's the people. It's these lower vibrational, low frequency, good for nothing individuals in your energy that are causing this tower. What is this running? That's why you feel like running away from it all. What is this running? And tired of drama. So we have the High Priestess, secrets, mystery, the future as yet unrevealed, the woman who interests the querent, if male, the querent, if female. So this is you. Silence, tenacity, wisdom, science. So you have the wisdom. You know what's going on. You are the High Priestess in this situation. You knew, you felt it, you seen it. That's why you want to run away from it. You know these people are not who they pretend to be. And you know why they're doing it. What is this? Caution, copycat, and codependency in Aries energy. Let me get more clarity on that, please. So this is the Ten of Cups. Appearance of cups and a rainbow. It is contemplated in wonder and ecstasy by a man and a woman below. Evidently husband and wife. His right arm is about her, his left raised upward as she raises her right arm. The two children dancing near them have not observed the prodigy, but are happy after their own manner. There is a home scene beyond divinatory meaning, contentment, response of the entire heart, the perfection of that state. If with several picture cards, a person who is taking charge of the querent's interest. So yeah, this person is taking charge of your interest, because we already saw that this person is trying to control you, manage you, set down rules for you, and have you, you know, in this delirious state. So I feel like you probably were under the illusion of some form of happiness and like you were growing with this person, but deep down you knew. That's why the other reason why all these cups are here, because somebody is heavy on the substance abuse. You could have been a part of that as well, and that could have been like a coping mechanism, but it also clouded reality. What else? What is this hater fighting for what you love? An umbrella and Aries energy. Can you get some clarity on that from the cosmos, please? The Sun, material, happiness, fortunate, marriage, contentment. So you definitely have material happiness, or will have it. You will be fortunate. Now the marriage to this person, I don't know if that's what you really want, but in both scenarios there is contentment here with this situation. I'm thinking this is future because of this umbrella. And I feel like fighting for what you love is like fighting for yourself. Fighting for your authenticity, fighting to be you unapologetically, and standing in this femininity with fashion sense and being that shelter for the right people. You're already prestigious. You already powerful. But you know, you're the protection for others, but you also need to be protected. So I feel like in the future you will be married to someone who will make you happy. You're already prosperous. This will be royalty, and they will protect you. So the hater is just gonna have to keep on hating, in my opinion. What is this fake friends keeping a promise and spoon? 4 wands from the 4 great staves planted in the foreground. There is a great garland suspended. 2 female figures uplift nosegays, and at their side is a bridge over a moat leading to an old manorial house. Divinatory meaning: they are for once almost on the surface. Country life, repose, concord, harmony, prosperity, peace, and the perfected work of these. So yeah, it's really just clarifying the sun. This energy right here, it's almost like saying forget these people, focus on your future. What is this? Bank failure, player, and nail. Like the cosmos are saying forget about these people. Who are those people again? Yeah, your King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The figure calls for no special description. The face is rather dark, suggesting also courage, but somewhat lethargic in tendency. The bull's head should be noted as a recurrent symbol on his throne. The sign of this suit is represented throughout as engraved or blazoned with the pentagram, typifying the correspondence of the 4 elements in human nature and that by which they may be governed. Divinatory meaning: valor, realizing intelligence, business, and normal intellectual attitudes, sometimes mathematical gifts and attainments of this kind. Success in these paths. So yeah, you are your person. Could be the King of Pentacles. It just means intelligence in business, normal intellectual aptitude, sometimes mathematical gifts. You could be a mathematical genius or good in maths, and attainments of this kind. To me, that's numbers. You good with money, you good with numbers, you're intelligent, which goes along with this emotional intelligence. So yeah. So definitely this bank failure is for the friends. And then we have the Magician, skill, diplomacy, address, sickness, pain, loss, disaster, self-confidence, will. So this represents the Magician in this, on this actual card, is diplomacy, address. Could also mean sickness, pain, loss, disaster. I feel like that's where this player and this nail going in the coffin and this bank failure, but the will and self-confidence, that's you. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there. And under the bottom we got the Last Judgment, change of position, renewal outcome. So yeah, we know that the judgment is on the way, because you're going to get it together and get out from around these energies that are bringing you down. They're not pouring into you. They're not serving your greater good. And I thought with the transform from the cocoon into a butterfly, we had already dropped off this energy. But I see all of us have not, or maybe this is past energy and you are just trying to get clarity on the situation maybe. So I don't even know what I did with box. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna go in with the other tarot really quickly, and then the shadow, mist and shadows. Let me just clear these out the way. Hater already. Again. Another already seeing someone hating on your victories. Judgment again. What else does Aries need to know right now? Maybe some legal issues for some of these haters. So for you, Aries, we have Ascension and Divine Partner along with the Lovers. However, I also feel like this is you in your current energy or future energy, but I feel like you're ascending now. That's what the new birth and transformation was from that angel number. And like I said, I do feel like you're going to be with your divine partner. Not that ex, but there is a karmic connection. This doesn't always mean relationship. I feel like the people that you were associated with are a karmic group of people, and they're connected to you. So that's what I feel like that means. But they're all going to be in this Five of Pentacles, with this Two of Swords, not knowing which way to go. And I feel like they not innocent, but they want to pick the route that's gonna lead them to being innocent in this situation. That's what I'm getting. What is this? Ascension? Yeah, it's because you were in that Ten of Wands. Or they tried to put you in the Ten of Wands. More clarity on this divine partner. The Empress. So yeah, that's that Taurus energy again. But yeah, it's like this was due to all the backstabbing and betrayals. It forced you into ascension. So it definitely was a lesson learned dealing with these people. And it was also needed for you to ascend. What else about the Empress and the divine partner? And Aries energy. I feel like that pregnant belly is all of your abundance and prosperity. So yeah, that's your divine partner, the Emperor. What is the Lovers here in Aries energy? Or vice versa, y'all know. What is the Lovers here in Aries energy? Too many. So there could have been some spell work on you and your partner, or there is a couple out there trying to do black magic on you and your person. Who are the Lovers in black magic? Aries energy. So it's the Fool. It's making me feel like whatever this black magic was, it wasn't working. The joke's on them. They the fool. What else? Aries needs to know about these Lovers, black magic, and the Fool. So this was Ten of Wands. This is carrying all the burdens, my bad. So yeah, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune coming in with this Ten of Swords, yeah, this is a couple that was trying to do black magic. But like I said, they're the Fool with this Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be their fate to be in this Ten of Swords. Yeah, defeat. What's this karmic connection in Aries energy? those were hidden enemies that were in Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they could have been trying to hoard from you. Could have been trying to rob you for Four of Pentacles. Four of your Pentacles. It's just giving a lack. Meanwhile, they ended up in the Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles? The stars healing. Introspection. So they do need to heal from the way that they're operating. They need to heal their operating systems. What is this Two of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. So it's just feeling like this Two of Swords is slow movement, dependable. I'm trying to see how this fits together though. This Two of Swords is here. Maybe because maybe you were the Knight of Pentacles to them. You were trustworthy, dependable, reliable, a stand-up person in their energy, and now they're in the Two of Swords because you're not there anymore. But you were their Knight of Pentacles. You were their shoulder to lean on, their person to rely on. You get what I'm saying? So now you're not there, and now they blindfolded and don't know which way to go. And then the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're reminiscing about this. It's like now they remember. Now they know. They need you. They remember who you were in their lives. And now, since you're not there, how they look, that's why they looking like how they looking. What is this innocence here? In Aries energy. So that's you, the Queen of Cups. Love, nurturing, mature, emotionally intelligent, once again. Anything else about this innocence and Queen of Cups? Aries energy. Feel, yeah, like that's you. And your Eight of Pentacles. So your seeds are about to start to harvest. It's just giving your Queen of Cups, you in your bag, you're innocent, you're ascending, you got your divine partner. It's just up and up from here. Once you got these low vibrational people out of your circle, it's just got better and better. Let's see. Are they going to be better and better? Because this may be future tense. Let's see what the cosmos have for you from the mist and shadows. So Yeah, that's the meaning of this transform from the cocoon. These people had you in a cocoon. That's what it was. And now you're able to blossom and butterfly, be that butterfly, and step into your goddess and empress power. That's the light they saw in you that you didn't see. That's the energy you were exuding and didn't know. What does Aries need to know? Yep. Need one more for Aries, please. Got two more. We'll take it. So we have a, take that one too. So we have death and coffin. So something is coming to an end of a cycle, or a transition. We have the white bull, masculine energy, power, dominance, fire, leadership, authority, rule, strong command. This is that Taurus energy again. We have you can't fix them. Then we have I don't care, boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested, unbiased. Yeah, that's how you need to be towards those energies around you, those negative energies, low vibrational people. And you're in a expectation, waiting, hopeful mode for love, communication, your cup to be filled, time, money, and luck, wealth. So this is for all of the old and expired news, the rumors, the hearsay, if what they say, lies, and all the verbal abuse, because that is a form of verbal abuse towards someone, and defaming them and their character. But you have sudden wealth here, soul activation, receiving a gift, and an energy shift. So that goes right along with the ascension and with you transforming into the butterfly. So yeah, I feel like this white bull is the energy that is coming towards you. I think this will be your divine partner's energy, this bull, this Taurus energy. As far as these other people that were around you, and including that ex that was out there cheating, you can't fix these people. That's internal. They are, I feel like, suffering with all kind of demons and, you know, addictions and stuff like that. Like, no, you can't fix that. That needs some psychological, neurological, you know, physiological type of therapy. So you can't fix them, but you do need to have this I don't care attitude when it comes down to those people or people like that in general. But yeah, you could be receiving a spiritual gift. We already saw that you do have the high priestess energy, so you may be receiving a gift, or that gift will be amplified, or what's the word I'm looking for? It will become more powerful and more stronger. So yeah, Aries, this is what I have for you today from the cosmos. Something about the phases of the moon. And then hope doesn't stop the karmic wheel from turning. So I think that's for your haters and the fake friends and the fake lover and all of those low vibrational people from the past. And I'm seeing the numbers 5, 8, 4, 6, 7, 3, 3 and 7, 4 and 2, 4 and 9, 8 and 3, 2 and 0, and 4 and 7. You may be seeing a lot of 4s and 7s. So yeah, Aries, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you guys. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Peace and love and light. Happy born day once again. And as always,